If you want your twin flame back, there is one thing that you should never do, because it will literally hold you back and make the whole running process, the separation stage, last even longer. So please watch this whole video. We're going to explain what that one thing is and then what you should do instead.
It's really frustrating times when you're in separation, especially when you are the chaser. You don't know when your twin flame will come back.
You're not really sure like what to do and what you should be focusing on, because there's some conflicting advice online. You know, some things that people tell you to do will actually slow it down and make it last even longer, the running stage. And then some advice is good, some advice is bad. So yeah, we really want to explain what you should definitely not do and what to do instead. So the one thing you should not do is don't go actively searching for them and desperately messaging them and trying to control the situation, because the more you try and control it and force it, the more you'll actually push them away in many ways, and also you're distracting yourself from what really needs to happen, which is that you need to stop chasing them and go inwards to work on yourself. At the same time, they need to do that as well. So,
yes, yeah, because that's the reason why you're in separation, and that is because it would be destructive for you to be together. If you literally were reunited now, that could cause such heavy trauma that you might never ever want to see each other again. You might want to cut cords and just be like, no, I'm done with my twin flame. So it's really important, and the separation stage is there now. And what you're supposed to do now is work on yourself, right? Step into your purpose. Do your self-work.
So one thing that we actually wrote in one of our latest blog posts is that the twin flame journey is almost entirely a personal journey. So although it's like romanticizes this idea of coming together with your twin flame in this fairy tale relationship, it is like that if you do everything right, you know, when you reunite. But the vast majority of the work is done before you actually reunite, when you're in the separation stage. So if you spend this time instead trying to chase them and trying to like force them to reply to you and sending them 10,000 messages, you're procrastinating the work that you need to do on yourself. And so it just makes it take longer, and also they're going to be less likely to reply. I mean, they might reply, but it's not the ideal situation.
Yeah, you really don't want to give up a desperate energy, because that's an energy of lack. And when you're sending out that vibration to the universe, it's not an energy that will attract your twin flame, if we say it like that. So yeah, union cannot happen when both twins are unhealed. So really, really focus on doing your inner work, healing traumas, ego issues, anxieties. There's always work that can be done. And since you share the same energy field with your twin, it means that the work you do on yourself also affects your twin.
Yeah, it's so important, and that's what you should do instead, by the way, is to literally just focus on raising your vibrations and working on yourself, stepping into your purpose.
Yes, and this is also true if you have not yet met your twin flame. If you start doing that already now, that means that the running stage will last shorter.
So we do actually have a free training video on how to raise your vibrations. There's no catch. You can just go and check out the video. The link is in the description, kind of just below this video there. And yeah, hope you found this useful. Leave a comment letting us know what you think.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.
See you later.